to the left wing. Here's McDermott. Mozgov with the block.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of. That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Bulls trail by 21. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Noah the screen. Here's Rose. They get it back. A second chance effort. The kick outside to Butler. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Noah's got 3 assists now in this one.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
James outside. And they double up James. Here's Mozgov. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. And Cleveland also making a change. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Iman Shumpert.
And one thing that I know a lot of fans are worried about is NBA jerseys with ads on them. It's something the NBA has explored more in-depth recently and would be another stream of revenue for the league.
Cleveland leading by 21. LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Pass to Gibson. Now here's McDermott. James covering. Now here's McDermott. Just 4 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper. And with the ads on the jerseys, it isn't something that would sit well with the fans probably, but around the globe, almost every other league in the world has ads on their jerseys.
You know, the NBA has shown that they're willing to try new things with jerseys, much like they've looked at other issues. It started with the sleeve jerseys, and advertisements is just another area they're exploring.
Irving up top. He's covered by Rose. Moving it up. Here's Butler. Gibson passes to Butler. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Irving attacking, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
And stolen by Butler.
It's been kind of a gradual occurrence, but I think it's clear that analytics are here to stay in the NBA. Every team now has at least some vesting into the analytics area. Some base a lot of their decisions on the number side of the game. Others have a more balanced approach.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Bulls trail by 20. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Shots good by Gibson. Analytics does have a strong place in the NBA, so it's been proven over the last decade. Some held out, but now, Greg, the results, the benefits of those numbers, it's hard to deny him.
A great point, Kevin. And with something new like that, there's always going to be a bit of resistance. There will always need to be a balance, I believe, and you need to use the numbers and your own eyes. They really do go hand in hand to kind of keep each other in check.
They set the pick. Rose dishes to Gasol.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
James kicks to Love. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. The rebound by Gibson. Bulls trail by 19. Rose passes to Gasol. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
You know, guys, Taj Gibson now has 6 full seasons in the NBA, already 30 years old. Seems like just yesterday he was being drafted.
Getting back to Gibson, he was one of the oldest college freshmen in the country at age 21, played 3 years at USC. Then he was one of the oldest players in the 2009 draft, even though he declared as a junior.
Yeah, I think the NBA is the only profession where it hurts you to have a lot of experience coming out, because that's one reason why he did drop. I mean, had he been a couple years younger, with his length and athleticism, he very well could have been a top 10 pick. But I tell you what, the Bulls are happy that he wasn't.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. To the paint, here's McDermott, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Butler against Smith. Gibson with the steal. Gasol drives in. He shoots again. McDermott can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
The 3. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Bulls trail by 16. Butler with the ball. A stupendous finish in traffic. Butler's got 16 here in the second half.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Mozgov against Gibson. The drive by Smith. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee. And it's not often that one of your enforcers is also one of your best three-point shooters. But such is the case with J.R. Smith. Everywhere he's gone, he's played both roles, sometimes to the team's benefit, but others to its detriment.
Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. Gasol dishes to Butler. Back to Gasol. Mozgov with the block.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories, rebounds just being one of them.
Love kicks to Smith. There's a killer two-handed slam.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Here's Butler. And the rejection by Smith. Outside Gibson. Gibson with the screen on James. Just 5 to shoot. They double him with Love. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cavaliers timeout. Okay, fans, now
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Chicago was as strong as they would have hoped for last season at home in the United Center. A lot of big wins for them here.
Yeah, and despite all the injuries, they go 27-14 at home, and that helped to assure them of home court in the first round of the playoffs.
You know, you look back on the Bulls' record last year with 27 home wins. That's pretty solid. Same exact total as they had the year before. They haven't gone below 500 at home since 2008.
The Cavaliers leading by 18.
2 minutes.
James kicks to Smith. Some solid defense from Butler.
And a big part of why the Bulls are tough at home is this crowd. I mean, sold out every game last season, led the league in total attendance for 6 straight seasons, averaging over 21,000 fans per game.
The shot no good.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And here's Love for three, and the basket good. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yes, very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And asserting themselves right from the start, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two clubs. They've got to feel good getting the upper hand tonight against the Bulls.
And what a huge standout performance it was for LeBron James. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Gibson. Iritic comes in for Doug McDermott. Ejuan Moore, he's checked in for Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Mozgov. Iman Shumpert has come in for Kevin Love. And Mo Williams subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And stolen by Frye. It's Williams with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
Here's Portis, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. LeBron kicks to Frye. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by LeBron.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
No, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
It takes 5 guys to win it in the NBA. Kevin, thanks for your time. Back to the table.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
We all know anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will in the game.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.